the book of Joshua, chapter 1 and verse 8. It reads, This book of the law shall not depart out of thy mouth, but thou shalt meditate therein day and night, that thou mayest observe to do according to all that is written therein. For then thou shalt make thy way prosperous, and then shalt thou have good success. All right, before I continue, let me start out by giving all honor, glory, and praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, for teaching the course rather in his truth. Peace and salutations to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai's elect. The house of David. All right, just gonna get into a little impromptu night lesson. All right, no, I didn't really have no topic or nothing just off the top of my head or nothing in specific that I want to just necessarily talk about, but the spirit was just telling me, just turn the camera on and hit record. So that's really what this is. All right, so I opened up with this scripture that came to mind here in Joshua 1 and 8 when it says right here, meditate therein. All right, and that's what we do. That's what we do for the most part of our day. All right, even in our subconscious. All right, we're pretty much locked in and meditating about, what I'm saying, spiritual things throughout the most part of the day. All right, so the last couple of days in particular for me, I've been had to deal with the engagements of the world, all right, that come with, when you're in Babylon and you got children and whatnot, and I have small children as well, and as well as teenage daughters, young teenage daughters. So it is times in which I have to, wear that particular hat. All right, and when that particular hat is on, I find myself, what I'm saying, at times like, what I'm saying, not feeling like I'm just in the spirit the way I like to be in the spirit. All right, it's a balance. Don't get me wrong, but I like it the way it is for the most part, because my children don't live with me, none of them. All right, they live with their mothers. All right, but I like it. I like it that way. It's good for me to be away from them the way I am away from them, the time that I am away from them, because that's when I'm able to, do my real job, which is this ministry. All right, and y'all forgive me again. I'm just putting this video up raw. All right. But yeah, I had to, wear that different hat the last couple of days, really with the last week with my youngest two. All right, because they was out of school and they was down here with me for the last week. All right, so it's just it's just something to make you want to get out of Babylon even more, because you can't even really enjoy your children in this kingdom. All right, the whole time the motherfuckers, my bad, it's like it, the whole time they here. You know what I'm saying? All I kept hearing was I'm hungry the whole damn time, which is cool, but you know. You can't you can't get no peace in Babylon, this bitter place. Alright. Let me read some more scriptures. Alright. Let me see. And that's actually one of the curses too. Alright. Thou shalt beget sons and daughters, but thou shalt not enjoy them. Let me see right quick. In Deuteronomy 28. Alright, Deuteronomy 28 and 41. It says, Thou shalt beget sons and daughters, but thou shalt not enjoy them, for they shall go into captivity. All right, and that's what our children have been raised up in the society as. All right, which we all were, but how much more so them in the world we live in today. All right, being you know under the subjection of the shit that they're under today. All right, but that's where the mercy of the Lord comes in, because through the elect men, all right, households are gonna be saved and delivered. All right, as was Cornelius. All right. Let me see. Let me find something else. All right. Let me see. All right. Let's go to Michael real quick. Chapter 7 and verse 9. All right. And it reads, I will bear the indignation of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, because I have sinned against him, until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me. All right. He will bring it forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness. All right. So being in this place, you know what I'm saying, and having your children in this place, all right, it's a curse, but you make the best of the situation, all right? And just have to do what you have to do. All right. Find another one. All right, let me see. Let's go to Second Ezra 2. I think it also got one in there too. Let me see. All right, Second Ezra 2. We're gonna start at verse 20. We're gonna start at verse. We're gonna start at 26. All right, it say, "As for the servants whom I have given thee, there shall not one of them perish, for I will require them from among thy number." All right, verse 27. "Be not weary, for when the day of trouble and heaviness cometh, others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance." They say, "The heathen shall envy thee, but they shall be able to do nothing against thee, saith the Lord. My hand shall cover thee, so that thy children shall not see hell." All right, meaning destruction. All right, so again, all right, your children can be and will be saved, all right, through, you know what I'm saying, the righteous, all right, man, all right. You're covering not only for yourself, but for your household, all right. Let me see, where's that? Isaiah 32:2. All right, it say, "And a man shall be as a hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as the shadow of a great rock in a weary land." All right, that's an elect Israelite man that it's talking about. All right, Isaiah 13 and verse 12. "I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir." All right, those are the Israelite elect men. All right, and the Israelite elect men love doing this work. All right, they're in the spirit of Jeremiah. Like Jeremiah was like he wasn't gonna preach, and all right, and he couldn't. All right, it was just a fire within him. All right, and the Lord likes for His man to be you know, what I'm saying, burning hot like that. You know, it's a we feel low in the spirit. You know what I'm saying? Especially speaking for myself, feel low in the spirit when we ain't just and just pumping out a lot of videos the way we supposed to, all right? Not and that don't necessarily mean it's a race for who could do the most videos. Not saying that, but we just like to be in the spirit and feed the sheep, all right? Do what it is that we were commanded to do, all right? And if we ain't hitting our own personal quota, because even though we have a own set quota that we try to, you know what I'm saying, rule but go by, you should have your own personal quota, all right? You should have your own things that motivate you in the truth, all right, to keep you, all right, burning at the temperature you like to burn and keep you going where you like to go, all right? And when, you have to sit out for a minute, you know what I'm saying? Like for me, just missing a day or two, just without doing a video, my spirit, I feel kind of fucked up in the spirit. If I go 1 or 2 days without doing a video, I feel a little funny in the spirit. All right, and I don't like the feeling I get when I get like that. All right, if I miss camp, if I ain't been able to get to camp in at least, you know what I'm saying. I try to go every week. I try to do it every week. But if more than like 10, 11, 12 days go by, you know what I'm saying, between the camps and whatnot, I just don't like the feelings I get. All right, so I know it's all part of the fight and the fuel to keep us going in the truth, but you know, just a little personal testimony. All right, and again, a little spiritual rant, impromptu. All right, because my spirit was just needing to get a video out. So Lord willing, this was edifying. All right, flowed together and made sense. All right. Any comments, questions, things, leave from in the comment section. All right, and we'll clear it up. All honor, glory, and praise go to Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai Bashim, Harakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, a great millstone, who teaching the course right on this truth. Shalom.